Hello, Marie. How are you? Happy belated birthday. How was your birthday? Welcome in. I wrote to Lauren asking if I was the only one that didn't see you. Oh no, I came on a couple minutes late. Plushie, hi, how are you? How have you been? We haven't seen you in a minute. How are things going? Tired? No, I get that. That's okay. Take all the rest you can get. Again, thank you all for joining Monday night's Reiki session. Sit back and relax. Let's get rid of the stress of the day. Just Nikki, hello, how are you? How has your Monday been? Let's check in. How has the start of the week been for everyone? Maybe this is the middle of your week, but how has it been going? All right, Plushie, you definitely can. I'm good, Marie. I'm a little tired today. It was pretty good, Nikki. It wasn't too bad. I've been eating tahini like crazy, just like straight out of the bottle, and my ankles are swollen. I need to quit. I'm just craving like saltiness. You woke up late today, Marie? I woke up early today for some reason. I woke up like 2 hours early. Tonight, of course, as always, we're going to relax with Reiki, but I think we're also going to get in touch with our higher selves some tonight. So I'm going to do some swipes. Get us connected with that Reiki energy. And if you're new here, say hello, welcome in. We have a really supportive community where you can share. Get up at 6:40. Woke up at 7:07. Ooh, Marie. Yes, Nikki, absolutely. Hello, Juniper, how are you doing? Hi, Sar, how are you? Welcome in. We are doing Reiki energy healing. This is the channeling of life force energy, so sit back and relax. Just accept. You can type in the chat that you accept. You can say it to yourself that you accept the flow of the energy, and it will start flowing. And we're going to work on relaxing first and then connecting with our higher selves. Oh, thank you for the bunny ears, Pacify. Those are so cute. Thank you, 540. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found the live. Hello, Lorelai. How was your Monday? Just trying to make sure I don't miss everyone's comments. Oh yeah, Angel Baby. You can definitely just lay the phone down if you want and do something else, as long as you have accepted. I'm already feeling bringing in some blue kyanite to the throat area specifically. I feel like we need some calmness in the throat here. Ready to wind down, Juniper? Yes. Sit back, relax, wind down. If you want to go to bed after this, that would be the perfect time. Reiki is so good for relaxing at the end of the day. Thank you, Jason. It's just a little kind of like blue, or it is blue, but it's a little polished blue kyanite stick. No, you are right on time. You are perfect. Hey, Mia, how are you? How has everything been going? Oh, you got one for your birthday, malachite, black kyanite. Oh, yes. I love that, Marie. And that chakra set that Sam got you. You sleep better with Reiki, definitely. And I do have a sleep Reiki appointment where we can focus solely on sleep. It is so good for that. Hello, Hannah. How are you? How has your Monday been? Jason, I would say my favorite is still Septarian. It's not really a crystal. It's like a rock sediment. But this is Septarian. This is my personal piece. It has yellow calcite, aragonite, and limestone. Good. I'm glad today was successful. That's awesome. Sit back and relax. Let all of that stress go. so you can have a nice, soothing night. Monday was crazy. Glad to be off work. Oh, yes, Hannah. Completely agree. Thank you, Emily, for the chill. Yeah, I'm a little tired today, but not too bad. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. Mississippi Rivers. So tiger's eye can be used for confidence, protection, really bringing out like that, well, it's called tiger's eye, but like that tiger force confidence. It's really good for that. You can also use it in manifesting for luck. Hey Kiki, how are you tonight? Yes. So I feel like for many of you in here, the kyanite is working in the throat to soothe communication. My throat feels really tired right here. So maybe even like some physical ailment, like with the vocal cords, like we've done some stress. So we're just gonna work here for a minute. And even if this isn't you, you can still benefit from this, from the Reiki energy flowing completely throughout your body. And then just giving some extra love to the throat. Oh my goodness, 2 MMA, thank you. That is so awesome. An angel number of likes, I love that. Yeah, it still feels like really, I don't know, just very tiresome in the throat. A little sore, tired, but doing well. Good, Kiki. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. I say that every live, I can't say it enough. So important to do something for yourself. You definitely feel it in your throat. Good, Mia. Glad you're feeling it. And I think I'm going to bring in some watery energy. So the energy may get even a little bit cooler. So I'm going to envision that there is a waterfall flowing to the throat and just nourishing it, hydrating it. Tension in your jaw, erratic. I'm so sorry. This will definitely help since we're in that area. Kyanites are really good for getting like into the bones and tendons. I love kyanite for that too. Thank you, Glamour Girl. Thank you for being here. My money anxiety feels like a contraction in the throat. That's very interesting. Yeah, definitely lean into this work. Just be open to that energy flowing. Reiki can do no harm whatsoever. It is pure life force energy. Life force energy flows through everything and everyone in the universe. Thank you, Jason Michael, for the lightning bolts. Thank you for accepting Lex. Had serious roommate trouble today and ended in the cops being called. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am glad you're here. Sit back and relax. Try to de-stress from that. And I hope everything works out with that. And that situation can be over now. And again, bringing in that watery energy to cleanse and to nourish and to cool and calm. You may feel like some tugging. It feels like the blue kyanite is like tugging at some strings here that need some energy moved. Hello, Kit Kat. How are you? How has the start of your week been? Having numbness in your feet. I'm so sorry, Shanda. We can definitely work down the body. We're definitely going to do some body work for sure. It's pulling in your throat, Marie. Yes. Yeah, it feels like the kyanite combined with the Reiki and water energy I'm bringing in all together is helping nourish the throat. Helps with the nerves in your body. Good question, Cole. So is it like, do you have like sciatica pain, or is it like something physical like that causes pain, or are you talking more like nervous system nerves? Hello, Original Drea. How are you? Welcome in. And again, welcome everyone to Reiki Energy Healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. It can do no harm. And life force energy flows through everything. It helps restore our vitality, helps reduce our stress. So just sit back and relax. Anything you can think of, you can use it for, like even building confidence, nerve pain. I have a couple recommendations for that. I'm just reading some comments and then I'll answer you. Thank you, 5-4 Serenity. I hope you do too. Oh, Abby, I'm so sorry. Try to sit back and relax as much as you can. Let the Reiki in to help calm your nerves. Good, Sarah. So for nerve pain, I would recommend a few things. I would recommend black kyanite, so the black version of this. I would recommend copper. And I would recommend carnelian. Is there anything else I'm tuning into? I think those would be my top 3. Feeling relaxed and have chills. It's awesome. So glad you all are feeling it. Just sit back and relax. Let this be your time. You deserve to give yourself an hour and a half. We're going to be on for an hour and a half. You can even put me down and go do something else in the background if you need to, and it will still flow to you. Awesome, Mochi. I'm glad you're here. And these replays are posted to YouTube, so you can rewatch these and access this energy again. Okay, just a little bit more watery energy and Reiki. Oh, Abby, I'm glad it's helpful. And then I think after this, we're gonna go down into the body and work on some physical pain that some people are having. And I'm sorry if you're about to hear a really loud motorcycle. Oh, no, they turned it off, good. My neighbor has like this ungodly loud motorcycle. Thank you, Marie. Yes, Monday and Wednesday are lives. Private sessions are in the bio. There's even a quiz you can take if you're not really sure what energy healing you're needing. So you can have a quiz to help you decide what appointment to have. And these are done via Zoom, and I send you a copy of your notes. I send you crystal recommendations. So they're really fun. Thank you, Izzy. I'm glad it's relaxing here for you. Do you, Shanda? That is awesome. Yes, there is a quiz, Mia. You can take it as many times as you want. And I did want to mention on the second page where it asks you to enter your information to get updates, you don't have to do that. You can do it once and you don't have to do it again, or you don't even have to do it once at all. So that is an optional page, and then you get your results. Hello, Tina Marie. How are you? Thank you for popping in. How has your week been, or the start of your week been? Oh, Mochi, I'm so sorry. Just making sure I didn't miss a comment. Thank you for bearing with me a moment. Wait, is Marley in here? Did I miss Marley? I am on the East Coast in New Jersey. But back to wanting to learn Reiki, totally lost my train of thought there. My mentor, Kelly with Lunam Love, is offering classes in April and May. She does Holy Fire like I do. She taught me Usui and Holy Fire. So if you go to lunamlove.com, you can sign up for that. And hopefully later in the year, I'll teach classes as well. But I don't want to guarantee that just yet because I have to do some other things first. Let's just say I got through Monday. Oh, Tina Marie, I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you like my energy, you'll really like Lunam Love or Kelly's energy. I feel like we have similar energies. Oh, let me type it out. Yeah, because it's different. It's actually a word she made up. Well, not really, but sort of. Lunam Love. Oops. If it'll send. There we go. Thank you, Shanda. All right, now let's go into physical body. So I'm going to do a few more swipes, make sure everyone's really connected with the energy. And again, just relax. Don't judge how you're feeling. Don't try to force anything to happen. That's my biggest piece of advice. Just let it flow. But yes, I am able to teach Reiki now, but I have to do a few more things before I can schedule it, put it officially on the schedule. So if you want to take that class like ASAP, Lunam Love in April and May. Well, this month in May. Because we are in April now. All right, we are going to start in the shoulders. So if you want to roll them back and drop them to start, loosen up that space between your ears and your shoulders. Thank you, Lizzie. And I'm going to bring in the trusty carnelian as always. If you've been here, you know this is my favorite to really boost that heat. Reiki and carnelian have very similar warming energies to me, and they really complement each other well. Oh, okay. At the base of the neck, or really like between the shoulders. So like here, but the other side, I'm feeling some soreness in someone here. So we're going to gently work over that as well as the whole shoulder area. Lizzie, you can cleanse them quite a few ways. I like to do it with sound. So by like clapping or snapping, you could ring a bell. You could put them in salt for a little bit. You could smoke cleanse them. You could use like rosemary, any kind of smoke. What else could you do? Some you could even spritz with water, cleansing water. That's you, Kiki. Oh, Shanda, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. We'll definitely work on those areas. Just being really gentle there. You're welcome, Lizzie. Oh, a selenite plate. Selenite's good for cleansing. Selenite's one of those that's considered like self-cleansing. Thank you, Jason. That's awesome. Yeah, Lizzie. Yeah, selenite's a very cleansing stone naturally, so it's not one of those that you really have to clear all that much. Use incense, yes, Mary, absolutely. I just use like rosemary because that's normally what I have in an abundance around here. So I like to use rosemary. I mean, even if you didn't have like, sorry if you hear my chair, I'm scooting forward. Even if you didn't have like anything, if you even wanted to like burn a piece of paper and get the smoke from that, you could. You could just set the intention that the smoke coming from that paper is going to be cleansing and purifying for your crystals. But be careful lighting things on fire. I've never used essential oils. I definitely wouldn't recommend putting them on the crystals because that could erode like the coating, because crystals like this are polished. You could maybe like waft the scent around, like put it on a paper towel or something and like use the smell. That's a good idea. Yes, Mary, very important. Yes, yes. You could use things like garden sage, but not white. So now I'm going to spread out to both shoulders. Really open those up. You may feel me pushing just a little bit to try to release some tension, like pushing and stretching at the same time, if that makes sense. Hi, Miss Indy baby, how are you? How's your Monday been? DKN, yeah, that's part of it. It was also illegal for them to practice their religion for a really long time. White sage has been over harvested to an extreme, and it is used in a closed practice. So they do something called smudging, and that is a very specific ritual to certain natives, certain Native Americans. So yeah, it is cultural respect, it's honoring their culture, it's allowing them to have the access to all of that sage to practice their spirituality and their religions. Hello, Magical Mel, welcome in. You're feeling it, Shanda? Good. Definitely want to get all that stress out of the shoulders. Oh yeah, Jason, there's a lot of closed practices that definitely deserve respect. I feel like all do. Sore throat today, need Reiki bad. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm glad you're in here, Miss Indy baby. We were actually just working on the throat, but we can go back here in a little bit. Oh yeah, no, Jason. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton. Like hoodoo. I'm trying to think of other things off the top of my head, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. But there's a lot, you know. A lot of them also have to do with like bloodline. So if you're not born into it, it's just not something you can practice. Yeah, so there's a lot. You can definitely turn to those people and ask if there's any help that they can offer you, but you know, if you're not initiated into it, maybe not born of it, then, you know, it's considered closed. A lot of them are considered closed. Oh, your throat is, okay, gotcha. I read it as your throat was sore. Sorry, Miss Cindy baby. Gotcha. Thank you for consenting. Thank you all for being here. Oh, Magical Mel, I'm so sorry. Definitely soak up all this energy, all this relaxation for the body. Hello, Night Owl, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, say hello. Thank you for consenting, Rare Soul. We are doing Reiki energy healing. It is the channeling of life force energy, a very gentle energy healing method. This was developed in Japan. The founder, who we call the founder, Usui Sensei, believed that Reiki should be spread to everyone, everywhere. Everyone should know Reiki. But I do recommend drinking water because this is kind of like an energetic workout, so definitely important to hydrate. Okay, feels like the shoulders have relaxed more here for a lot of people. So we're going to go down the spine. And we're going to hit the hips. I just noticed that, Marie. Yeah, they're both not here. And Ricky's probably still at work. Thank you for the mic, Jason. Finally getting relaxed, still worried but happy. Accept, call me. Oh, good, Abby. I'm glad you're relaxing. Hello, Amy. How are you? Yes, we actually just went down to the lower back. You popped in at the perfect time. Thank you for consenting. Thank you for everyone for being here and doing something for yourself. Hydration break, yes. Hydrator. I love that emoji. Hello from the Blue Ridge Mountains in Georgia. Hello, Amy Bug. How are you? How has your Monday been? I think I may have missed someone's comment. Knowledge, it's not closed. I'm sorry if I missed it. Schumann. Oh, yes. Yes, Spooky. I heard about that. Thank you for being here. And I am feeling, it has been since the start, I'm feeling a cramp in my hand. So if this is you, we're gonna work on that because it's even hurting me. So we'll get there. But right now I'm in the hips and the lower back. Let's build that heat down there. And here comes the motorcycle, I'm sorry. This is my right hand. It looks like the left on yours, I think. Thank you for the rose, Shanda. From the southeastern side of Georgia, awesome. Ooh, a dog bite that pinched a nerve. Ouch, Mochi, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the cat paws. I was actually able to ask for help and receive it. Good. That's awesome, Magical Mel. Yeah, Jason, my neighbor just drove by on their incredibly loud motorcycle. Day 74, that is awesome, Magical Mel. I remember when it was like day 3 when you first came in. That is so awesome. Sam, you're here. We were just talking about you. How are you? And you may feel a little bit of pulling in the hips. I am just gently pulling to just stretch them out a little bit, release the muscle. So you may just feel a tiny bit of pulling, just ever so slightly. And then I'm really working on building that heat down there. I am good, Sam. I'm glad you're here. Is the evil eye or anything related to closed practice? I am not the expert on the evil eye. I don't believe it's 100% closed, but I could be wrong. The evil eye is not something I've really worked with. Hey, Megan. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it's very awesome to learn about other cultures. Knowledge is amazing. Knowledge is power, and if we know more about each other, the better, so we can respect each other better. I'm gonna go back up the back just a little bit, so more towards the middle, not quite the middle, but like the middle and to the side, because I'm feeling a knot. So I'm gonna work on that too. Hello. How are you? Oh, gotcha, Mary. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so, but I don't know a ton about it. And that's another thing too, I think that we, I don't know, I think kind of like we're embarrassed to do in our society is admit when we don't know something. But it's amazing when you can be like, I don't really know I don't really know the answer to that, instead of giving wrong information. So don't ever be embarrassed to be like, I don't know the answer to that. Because again, knowledge is power, and you don't want to spread wrong information. My dog wrapped her leash around mine. Oh, I am so sorry, Spooky. The evil eye has origins in several cultures. Yeah, Mochi, that's what I was thinking. Absolutely, Lizzie. Always respectful to ask, in my opinion. Oh my, I hope everything goes well. Good luck. If you still want to consent, like at the time that I'm sending Reiki, it can still flow to you. But congratulations. Yeah, using it as a trinket, I would definitely say that's disrespectful. Or decor, for sure. Using anything that has like a cultural significance as like a decoration, I would consider disrespectful, for sure. Oh yeah, because I feel like, especially like the public school system, kind of like, at least when I was growing up, I had a lot of teachers that would like embarrass you for not having the right answer. And I'm like, that is so wrong. That discourages learning. Like, you should ask questions. And you're not always going to have the right answer. So you need to learn. Yeah, listening is important as well. When you ask, also listen in return. Oh, for sure, spooky. Completely agree. Let's build up some more fire. So let's go to Sunstone. And those that have been here, who are my regulars, you know how hot Sunstone can get, but I feel like that's what we need. And this may hit you in the sacral. It hits me in the sacral every time. It just did. Hey Morgan, welcome in. How are you? I know, Mai. Isn't that funny? Like, we're here every week together, but we've never met each other in person. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. It is definitely important to do right by the entire spiritual community. It was hot for you? Really? So the sacral is like kind of above the belly button. Thank you, Sam. And thank you all for the likes and shares. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself and helping spread the live so everyone can experience Reiki. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel less lonely. I'm glad you're here. That is what we are for here. We have a really supportive community. We have a great group of people here. You feel it, Shanta? Good. It's your birthday, Gabs. Aw, happy birthday. Have some birthday Reiki. Sit back and relax and treat yourself. You felt it? Yes. Sunstone is a powerhouse. So if you're needing like some sacral work, definitely would recommend Sunstone. Really good for firing up that life force energy. I felt like we needed some more heat here, and that is going to help radiate through the back and the hips, and then we're going to work even further down here in a little bit. Thank you for the love you, Shanda. This is so hot in my sacral. I'm like, ugh, starting to sweat. Happy Monday, Morgan. You got a new phone. Getting used to it. That's awesome, Morgan. Thank you, Christina. I'm so glad you're here. Your cheeks are red, Lizzie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a hot stone, and then Reiki is hot. So we have a lot of heat going on here. Just let those back muscles relax. Especially the lower back muscles is what I'm feeling. Sweating is also expelling out toxins. It is, Shelb, it is. I want my own sauna in my house. They are pretty expensive, but I'm like, oh, I should save up for one. I think it would be worth it. They also make ones that are a little bit cheaper, still expensive, but a little bit cheaper, but it's like a zip up one and there's a chair that sits in it. Thank you, Elvis. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you joined. I'm having a fibromyalgia flare and this feels wonderful. Good night, Owl. I'm glad this is helping, but I'm sorry that's happening. In menopause, you are the sauna. Spooky. I love that. Well, I mean, I don't love, the whole menopause thing, but that's funny that you are the sauna. Shell, just the way that feels most comfortable for you. If you want to like lay down, you can. You want to sit up, you can. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. Okay, now I'm going to move this energy down into your root. So you're going to feel, what is the scientific term for that? Just lost the word for it. Your glutes. You're going to feel the warmth build in your glutes. Is it called gluteus maximus, or am I just making that up? I don't know. Your sit bones, that's a good one, Spooky, yes. Oh, so hot down there now. Yes, hydrate. Thank you for the reminder, Sam. I'm right. Good. All right, and now to the thighs. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. And welcome in to everyone who may be new. Say hi. We have a really supportive community here. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the flow of the life force energy. I mean, it's not the best, but I'll take it. Hydration, I'll take any at this point. But chai is a lovely drink, I'll say that. Oh, thank you, Elvis. I did learn from a doctor actually here on TikTok that no matter like what kind of liquid it is, like it counts towards your daily hydration. So it counts technically. I just got ice water, more ice than water. Oh, Morgan, good. I've been drinking ice water like nobody's business today too. Yes, chai is delicious. Okay, Plushy. And now I'm going to move down into the knees. My knees just got a little achy, so we're going to go down there. Do I feel wet, science-based? Oof. Yep. Achy knees. Just popped in, but I need to say you're energetically gorgeous. Thank you. I can't say your name because I repost these on YouTube and you know they flag some weird stuff, but thank you. Green tea with lavender. I've never had green tea with lavender, but both of those on their own are amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go down into the feet. No, it's okay. I just never know. I never know what YouTube may flag, so I keep it very PG on what I say. And I call the person who's replying to you, my. Ooh, oh yes, my feet are on fire. Oh my goodness, this feels like this is really bringing some relief to some people's feet. Let that energy burn. Your feet need this. Good, Shanda. No one says your name either. I feel like more people could get away with yours because that could also be a piece of sports equipment. Ooh, that would be really nice as a bath, Spooky. Thank you, Elvis. I'm glad you popped in. Oh, Pluto. Yes, that is ringing a bell now. Congratulations. How is that going? You move in a month. Yes. Awesome. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Do you have everything you need? You're going to find more stuff you need when you move in. Ooh, I'm really getting someone's toes. Who has the toes that I'm feeling? Well, I mean, everyone has toes, but who specifically has like a toe issue that I'm feeling? You, Shanda? Okay, yeah. Sending some extra energy to the toes. Spooky. Amy. Oh my goodness. My feet are so warm and they're usually cold. Good, my Chelsea. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of toe things going on here. Oh, Pluto. Thank you. Your toes are numb, Amy. I am so sorry. Yeah, let's send extra energy to the toes. Hey, Plushy. Hey, me. How are you? Welcome in. I was just wiggling my toes when you said that. That's too funny. Lizzie, my right big toe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sending so much extra love and attention down there. Neuropathy is no fun. I completely agree. I'm so sorry. Sending some more energy there. Let's just concentrate here for a bit. Snowing and cold outside, Amy. I'm so sorry. Not us all having toe problems. Yeah, just sending extra energy down there. And again, Reiki is flowing throughout, but I'm just sending some extra attention to the toes right now. Oh, this is Reiki energy healing. So this is the channeling of life force energy. This was actually developed in Japan. So life force energy flows through everything, everyone in the universe, and you may feel it as like a warming, sort of fiery energy. It helps restore vitality. You could use it for spiritual development, building your confidence, improving sleep, attraction. You can use it for anything. Living in the mountains. I bet that's so beautiful though. You feel toasty, but in a good way. Good. And again, I do offer personal appointments. So if there's something specific you would like to work on, we could create an appointment around that for you, as well as multiple things. If you're not sure exactly what you're looking for, but you're feeling really called to do Reiki, have an appointment. I do have a quiz that you can take as well to help you choose an appointment. And that link is in my bio. I did. So yeah, I changed my name to Star Bloom Healing a few months ago because my other name, Usnea barbata, was a lichen that hangs on a tree. Made no sense. I didn't know what to call myself when I picked that name, but now my business name is Star Bloom Healing. Thank you, Elvis. I'm glad you feel it. I'm from the land of the mouse that owns the whole state. Disney? Florida? Is that it? Thank you for the rose, Shanda. Because Disney basically owns Florida, doesn't it? I'm from Montana. Very cool. Oregon. We have people from all over here. That is awesome. Yep, that's what it was. I take Usnea tincture a lot too when I'm feeling sick. It's good for things that are like gram-positive bacteria, so like strep. So I'm not giving medical advice. I'm not telling you to do that, but it's something that I personally do that helps. And so I was just kind of obsessed with it at the moment, and then that's why I changed my name to. I will say that Reiki completely helps with a number of physical and mental things. Yes, absolutely, Spooky. Montana, Indiana, Louisiana, Costa Rica. Hello from Costa Rica. Maine. I want to visit Maine. I want to visit a lot of these places you all are mentioning. Okay, now we're going to bring... Nope, hang on. We're going to stay in the toes for just another minute. Texas. I used to live there. Georgia. Come see me in Montana. I bet it is my... Okay, now we're gonna work back up. So coming back up to the heels, up in the ankles. Chicago, awesome. In Missoula. Ooh, I'm really drawn to hang on to the ankles for a minute here. So we're gonna let this energy radiate in the ankles for a minute. Your left knee is still hurting. We are definitely going to work back up there for sure. Colorado, I used to live there. I lived in Kittredge for a little bit. Kind of a weird place. Brazil, hello. Whoa, ankles, Sam. Oh, so I'm on till 10:30, so we still have like 40 minutes. So you're gonna get tons of Reiki. You're perfect. Ankles are tingly, good. You're welcome, Amy. I love doing this. Canada. That's awesome. I just realized, okay, so Amy Walker and then Amy the agent is Canada. You both commented right under each other. Or at least that's how it appeared on my screen. Ankles, yes. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it. Sam. If you guys don't know, so I call it positively gaslit into adding more time, and they're trying to do it again. It's hilarious. Massachusetts, awesome, Morgan. NYC, just Nikki. I love that. Now going up into the knees, and let's radiate on the knees for a little bit here. Sarah, I am so sorry. Definitely sit back and relax. Your body really needs that relaxation. The Reiki is flowing with throughout the entire body, but I'm just giving some extra attention to certain areas right now. Right now we're in the knees. Let's do both carnelian and sunstone here in the knees. Really feeling Reiki today. Super tingly. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. Glad that you added more time. Hi, brother. Hey, Annie. I'm glad you just popped in. Glad you're here. Oh, and I forgot to mention in my email, if I ever have like a weekday off, I'll be sure to keep you in mind and send you a heads up. Awesome, yeah. I can't remember any that I have coming up soon. I'll have to look at my schedule again. But when I remember them, I'll definitely keep you in mind. I do have a day job. I work full time. No, you're okay. No worries, Annie. I just didn't want to like spam the thread because I'll be like, oh, I should have said this and I forgot that. So good night, plushie. I hope you get some more rest. Kids are home for spring break. That's awesome. So I don't really share what I do, but I do a lot of computer work. I'll say that. So I get to work from home. I really love that. Work completely remotely. Talk to people, have meetings with people, do some computer work. That I don't own. Ooh. I'm really drawn to Vanadinite, and I don't know why, and I don't have that. So I think I would want a piece of Vanadinite. Fellow techie, awesome. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, my knee is still hurting. Let's bring in some, black kyanite with the carnelian. Where did you go? There it is. I'm sorry if I just missed some comments. Thank you for the rose, Annie. Is it good for the hips? Vanadinite? I don't know if vanadinite is. I'd love to hear about your spiritual awakening. Yes, absolutely. Just want to make sure I didn't miss more comments. Oh, Auralite 23 is the one that has a lot of stuff in it. Let me put that in the chat too. If I can spell. There you go. Or like 23 is the one that has a bunch of stuff in it and makes you feel like a superhuman. So I'm still in the knees here. You do? Yes, get that one, Sam. It's really good. So that's one of those high vibe crystals that you can really use for like your spiritual awakening, you know, traveling the universe, meditating, but it's not super overwhelming since it has amethyst in it too. So it's high vibe, but like comfortable. I feel like it would be a good match for a lot of people who don't want something like moldavite, which is just like, absolutely. Yeah, this can definitely help with injuries. It can definitely help. Oh my, I would take something for confidence. I feel like orange calcite for you and carnelian. Oh, this one, are you talking about, Annie, the Auralite 23? I can show that one real quick and then I'll talk about my spiritual awakening of sorts. So this is the Auralite 23 and it looks like a piece of amethyst here, but there's like some smoky, there's green amethyst, there's like up to 23 different things in here. A really nice stone. Oh yes, black tourmaline to protect against negative energy. That's good too. Thank you. So candy, so the like kind of rule of thumb is like on the left hand is like for receiving, so like things you want to receive, and then for what you want to send out, you would typically use on your right hand. And then I'll give a quick little rundown of my spiritual awakening of sorts. So I had always been like open to other worldly things. I always had like a claircognizance of sorts. And so especially during 2020, that's when I really got deep into my spiritual awakening. And when I started doing a lot of meditating, started doing a lot of past life work. Oh, awesome. I hope you do. And I think as a lot of people did when we had a lot of time at the beginning of the panorama or the Panda Express, whatever you want to call it. You have carnelian, awesome. That's when I really got heavy into my spiritual awakening. So again, it had always been there, but I had never really had the time. So I never really prioritized it until then. And my husband was also deployed during that time. So I had a lot of time to sit by myself and think and examine things. And that was a rough journey, being alone like that. But my spirituality just like skyrocketed, took off, amplified. I needed that time. And like the journey that I have had has been indescribable. Like I am not the same person that I was when 2020 began. It was rough. There were a lot of scary patches, but Reiki helped me through that. Reiki, I feel like, is the big catalyst for catapulting my spirituality. It helped me do the past life regressions. It's helped me examine my own pitfalls, my own shortcomings, helped me examine my relationships and boost my own inner power. So that's kind of my little rundown. The panini was, yeah, that definitely forced a lot of people to have some self-reflection. If you noticed, a lot of relationships ended during that time. I would say some of them for the better. It did force a lot of people, because they had the time to sit back and look at what was going on. Thank you, Elvis. And now I'm just going up and down the body here. You're welcome, Annie. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling some pain in my spine. So we're going to gently work on that for a minute. just feels like ever so slightly unstable in the spine. So if this is you, I'm sending some extra attention to that. Copper. We need copper. We're going to bring that in with carnelian. This is my little piece of copper. And you may feel the copper sort of like energize you. Send like a jolt of electricity through the joints, but in a good way. Again, thank you all for joining. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. And thank you for liking and sharing so that more people can experience Reiki. You just came from the chiropractor. Oh my goodness. Definitely going to send some more energy there for you. You need some copper. Yes, copper is really good. Thank you, Mochi. This is actually a Spotify playlist. This isn't the one I have linked. That's the one we normally use. This is a different one. I could probably link more than one, so I might link this one too. But it's just like frequency music. And this one I think is specifically more for like the throat chakra, the higher chakras in general. Tried to share Reiki with my husband, but he doesn't get it. How did your husband? So honestly, my husband isn't that super into it either. He's very much like a super grounded earth sign. And I mean, he'll let me do it on him, but he's one of those that isn't super in tune with energy, so he doesn't feel it very much. So I mean, he's not super into it either, but he doesn't like shun it or anything. Ooh, copper is really good for like joint pain, things within the bones, the joints. This I really like for like carpal tunnel. When I'm working on the computer, I like to rub it on my hand to help with pain that I might be having from, you know, the repetitive movement. So that's what I love copper for. I knew it was good for nausea, but didn't know it was good for energy. Yeah, it sends some really nice energy too. It's a very like stable energy. Oh, that's awesome. Amethyst is such a nice stone. For infections, I would work with carnelian as well. I know a lot of people use carnelian more for like vitality and like attracting love, but I really love carnelian for like physical things, so like muscular pain, joint pain. So I definitely, you know, set a piece beside you or on the spot that you may have an infection. They sell copper bracelets for nausea. Oh yeah. Yeah, Annie, that's how my husband is too. He's like, you know, if you love it, it's what you love doing, awesome. But he's just so grounded. Like, I wish I could explain just how grounded he is. He's just like so logical and grounded. It's almost annoying. Absolutely, Mai. I love when you guys ask questions. You definitely can. Oh yeah, Amy, that's what Spooky was just saying for bad tummy too. Thank you for the reminder, Sam. Yes, hydrate. My husband's a Taurus too, Village. That's him. They're so grounded and stubborn. But I do work on him sometimes with Reiki, and like his energy actually is responsive to it and receptive to it, but like it takes practice sometimes to be in tune with that energy and feel it for some people, and that's definitely him. And that's not on his priority list. They are so down to earth. You're a Gemini, so the opposite, yeah. As a water, fire for my big three. Same, Mochi. I don't even know where the ground is. Same. You sleep with amethyst under your pillow. That is so good. And I'm sorry if I missed some comments. Oh, Annie. Yeah, I would definitely work with grounding stones. I completely get it. Help yourself get more grounded. So like reds, oranges, your black stones. Definitely do some more grounding, because the more grounding you do, actually, the better that you can expand your upper chakras, connect with the universe, travel in your meditations. A lot of people think kind of the opposite, but the more grounded you are, the better that will be. You're both Pisces. He doesn't get Reiki. Hang on just a second. He doesn't get Reiki because he doesn't believe in witchcraft. Oh my goodness. Well, tell him it's not witchcraft, it's energy healing. Which, I mean, people classify as witchcraft, and that's fine, whatever. Oh, that's fine, Andy. No. Thank you, Marie. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. I feel the energy, and I don't think he attempts to want to connect, but it works for me. He doesn't judge. Good. Yeah. Same. Energy is all around us. It is. We are made of energy. We are energetic beings. I don't think Lauren did, Marie. I never saw her unless I missed it. Yeah, I'm really liking just sending more energy up and down the spine, which is then spreading through all the joints, all of that. Hi, Therese. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, that is too funny, Mochi. Yes. You know, Annie, that's a good point. I think that's partially true. Yeah, because it is seen as more of like a feminine thing. Super warm, good. Can we do like a head massage? Ooh, we could, yeah, Lizzie. I do that sometimes in my appointments. I'll just like, I don't really like hold my fingers up and do it, but sometimes I'll put my hands like below the screen and like do a head massage energetically. It's kind of funny. But yeah, we could definitely do that. Yes, drink. I need to drink water after this too. Yeah, Lizzie, we definitely could. And when we do personal appointments, which again are held via Zoom, so no matter where you are in the world, you can have an appointment with me. And again, I'll send you a copy of your notes, all the crystals I used and why. We'll talk about our experiences, what we saw and felt. But since it's, on Zoom, like if you want to stare at my face and watch me do it, you can. But I normally put you into a meditation, so you may see me doing like weird things if you open your eyes. Oh, thank you, Elvis. Thank you, Marie. Plucking reaches deep into my chest. I can feel it so strongly. We actually did that last week, Jason. Was it like the end of that live? And that live's on YouTube. We pulled a bunch of junk out of the chest. Yes, Chelsea, it really is. It definitely can assist with helping relax your body, helping prepare your body for that. It definitely can help. It's a super gentle healing energy. You can use it for anything you can think of. Thank you for the big love, Annie. Yeah, that's on my YouTube, Jason. That link is in the bio. Is it the most recent one? Yeah, I think it's the most recent one that I posted. I'm going down into the lower back for just a minute here. Yeah, just a little bit more tension I want to work on here for a second. It feels like, I think maybe it's someone who just popped in, that their lower back muscles are like this. So I'm Songbird, I am doing Reiki energy healing. So this technique was developed in Japan, and it is the channeling of life force energy. Super gentle. You may feel a lot of warmth and heat build, and that is the energy we are working with. Thank you, Elvis. Oh, it's you guys. Oh my goodness. Hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny emoji. It might be me with the bag. It's that's okay. You're folded into your own lap. Okay, if you're sitting like a shrimp, straighten yourself out. Just got done cleaning. Oof. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, Nikki, we did do shoulder healing, but we can definitely go back up here in a minute. Ooh, Annie, starseeds is a very touchy topic. From what I know about starseeds is that their origins are in, I don't want to get kicked off or flagged, but in my color skin supremacy. So I don't really resonate with that. I don't love what I know about it, what I know about starseeds. Yeah, I just don't have like the greatest opinion of it, especially its origins. And I feel like sometimes it kind of preys on people, preys on their vulnerabilities, if that makes sense. Yeah. As an LMT, remember there are points of the meridian energy that need to be avoided. Yes, that is so right, Amy. Yes. My little lower back has been messed up. Oh, Elvis. Oh, so song, not right now. I'm just focusing on the lower back for a moment here. And Lisa, if you want to share your thoughts in the chat about it, you definitely can. Just that's what I know about starseeds, so I don't love the concept or idea of starseeds. It gave you culty vibes, yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of treading in dangerous waters, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. And let's go back up to the shoulders because I know just Nikki got in. So let's go back up there. Yeah, Amy, yeah. There's some controversy about its roots, like at its core, what it's really promoting. That is kind of troublesome, but yeah. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, just cracked. So again, roll your shoulders back and drop them down. If this is you with shoulder issues, shake it out. And I'm gonna gently push and pull again here. Fluffy animal. I love the concept of a group gathering together with the common idea. Gotcha. Oh, songbird, that's okay. I was like, were you asking? That's okay. So right now I'm using carnelian, and I'm actually using a metal called copper. Your shoulders, oh my, yes. Let those relax, let them drop, open that space on the sides of your neck. So if you want to tilt your head from side to side very gently, help open that space up. Thank you, Elvis. I definitely am honest as I can be on here. You know, I want people to feel safe and welcome, and definitely not going to feed you any kind of crap. For sure. I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Annie. I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's go from the top of the head all the way down with the copper. It's like a wild ferret groundhog. That's interesting. That sounds adorable. I have no idea what my favorite fuzzy animal would be. It's hard to choose. I don't think I could choose just one. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you again, everyone, for liking and sharing, and most importantly, being here to do something for yourself. Your brother's a sloth. A fox. Thank you, Elvis. Yes, drink water. Don't forget to hydrate. This is like an energetic workout. Even though it's very gentle, we are moving a lot of things. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here. Oh, we have cats too. I love cats. Oh, thank you, Annie. A moose? Oh my gosh. Those things are massive. The baby ones are so funny looking because their legs are just so gangly. They're so long, and it's so funny to watch them walk. Thank you, Lily. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, remember. Remember to drink H2O. I love that. And again, I do offer personal appointments if you feel called to work with Reiki and work one-on-one with me. That link is in the bio. And again, you can take a quiz to help you choose what kind of appointment you are needing. No two appointments between the same person are ever alike. They're always so much fun. The universe help guide the appointments and provide exactly the healing that you're needing in the moment. You'd love to see a moose. They are so dangerous. They are very, they're very cute. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. I would probably freeze if a moose started running towards me because I'm gonna be like, there's no way I can outrun this thing. I was just thinking the word meese. That's so funny. But I didn't want to say it, but since you said it. The majestic moose, yes. Yeah, I've seen lots of videos where they are just like charging people for like no reason, seemingly. You're like, what did they even do to deserve that? Thank you, Elvis. I think there's a super popular video. It's probably a decade old or more now, where a guy is taking out his trash and he sees a moose and just like shuts himself into the little shed thing. He's just like, hello, shuts himself in. It's great. Oh, a skier, oh my gosh. I heard that, Lily. That is too funny. Well, I mean, it's probably not funny for the fish, but like, why? Just punching fish. Like teen angst. Oh, geese. My husband has beef with geese because he was chased by one. I always tease him. We have a lot of geese around here. I'm like, I'm just going to bring one home. He's like, yeah, right. Like, I might come home with one in the car one day. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, everyone. Octopus are just, they're so magical. I love them. You were bitten by a goose. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm still really liking this combination. Just everything's very calm and relaxed. Thank you. So petty. Thank you for consenting. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. I have local squirrels in New York. What? Probably because of the ease of access to food, Lily, I would guess. I don't know. That's so funny. Nemi, hello. I'm glad you made it in. How are you? Have you been resting? Thank you for consenting, holding pause. Speaking of squirrels, I found a potato sitting on my garden wagon. So I put my garden wagon in the yard to like sit in the sun and play ball with my dog. There's just this potato with like chunks taken out of it, and I think it was a squirrel. It was too funny, so I left it and I came back out and it was gone. So I think they came back and got it, and I thought that was too funny and cute. Oh my gosh. Melissa, how are you? Welcome in. Squirrels in Florida cause power outages. Oh no. That's not good. Thank you, Elvis. I want to go to the back of the head. I'm feeling some soreness back there, so we're just going to work on that for a minute with both of these. Oh, I love that. That is adorable. Yes, Nemi, soak up these last minutes of Reiki. You need to rest. It's too funny. Thank you, everyone, for 20,000 likes. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here, doing something for yourself. Now I'm going to go straight down the body with a few swipes here. Oh, Michelle, I am so sorry. Definitely Reiki can help with that healing journey. Sit back and relax and just soak up this healing here. Reiki will hold you and help you through that for sure. And we also have a very supportive community here where people will help support you in the comments and cheer you on. Oh no, stealing Pop-Tarts. Michelle, I am so sorry, but I am glad you're here. Welcome in. Welcome to our community. We are live Monday and Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. I do offer personal sessions if you feel called to work more closely and deeply with Reiki. Yes, that is so awesome that you got out of that. Reiki really helped me through my PTSD and trauma from my narc ex-husband, Lily. I am so sorry, but I am so happy Reiki helped you get through that. Ooh, yes, we need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. My hands are on fire right now, so I'm just gonna let this resonate for a minute. And then mine, like 3 more minutes, remind me again about head massage. Thank you, Annie. Also send some Reiki to your thumbs for tapping the screen. It is so funny, the Florida Man headlines. It's just like unreal. Yes, it will be, Lizzie. That would be awesome. Yes, thumb Reiki. I'm gonna have some energy moving. Whew. Oh, my neck just cracked. Okay, we released some energy there. I think I want to yawn, but I'm trying not to. No, oh my gosh, Lily. That is too funny. Like, I don't think it's illegal to like have squirrels unless you have some sort of wildlife permit, and she was training them. Hey, Tarot and Ferrets, thank you for the rose. Welcome in. I'm glad you made it in. Thank you, Elvis. No, you're fine, Tarot. I'm glad you made it in for the last little bit. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Michelle, yeah, actually, Reiki is amazing for clearing the chakras, and I do have a personal session for that as well. We could maybe, it's 10:27. We could maybe do like a super mini quick one right here real quick, and then we'll go into the head massage. Oh, Tarot, that's awesome. I love that. If you fall asleep on my lives, that is like mission accomplished to me. I love that. Let's do just a teeny tiny chakra balancing clearing here, just real quick. You may feel like some wind hit each chakra. Just like a quick little puff of air. Quick energy sweep. All right, now we can go into the head massage here. So I'm sending like an energetic head massage here. And you tell me where you feel it. Tarot and Ferrets, that's a good question. I think I'll try to link this playlist in my bio too, because this is a different one. You feel it in your temples, awesome. Just behind the ears, yes. I'm glad you're feeling it. Definitely working in that area. And now I'm going to move up a little bit to the top of the head. Sort of like this. So like one hand more up here, one down here. Tingly, good. And sort of like just lightly pulling and shaking the hair to release some tension. Tingly on the top, good. Your sinuses, yes. If I close my eyes, I see yellow, orange light energy. That is so awesome, Lily. I think you're seeing Reiki. I normally see it as a very like golden energy. I love hair being played with, and it kind of feels like that. Yes, songbird, yes. Brain tingles, awesome. Thank you, Elvis. Awesome, Lindsay. I'm glad you all are loving it. Well, there's an ant on the back of my hand. What the heck? Where did you come from? Go down there with the crystals, please. And I'm just gonna tug the hair just a tiny bit more to release some more tension. When I have in-person Reiki, I see our auras dance and the beams of light. That is so cool, Lily. He was. See, I put him down with the crystals. I was like, here, go over there. Soak up some crystal energy. Because it was tickling the back of my hand. I'm like, no, you can't stay there. All right, and now I'm going to tuck you into bed with Reiki. Tuck you in like a burrito. So it's an energetic bed made of Reiki. The sheets are made of Reiki. Everything is Reiki. So let that energy radiate in your aura. Let it dance across your skin. I love that, Lily. That would be awesome. You could offer like appointments with Reiki in them. That would be so cool. Mochi, it is not 9:30. That is too funny. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my mods. You guys do an awesome job. And thank you everyone for being here and doing something for yourself. You tried, Mochi, you tried. And I will see you in the next live. And again, these will be reposted to YouTube. And the link for personal appointments is in my bio. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. Good night, Miss Indie Baby. That would be so cool, Lily. And I'll see you all in the next one. Good night.